Hello, welcome to Val's Crafty Creations. Today I have part 3 of the Halloween Extravaganza. In today's video I'll be sharing my pocket letter and my 10 embellishments, and at the end I will share with you how I'm going to load up my box. I end up creating just a little kind of binder, same concept as the Halloween charms, where it's folded the 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper in half, and worked out perfect to use just one of the large pages that comes in the collection. And I didn't think I'd use this side, so went ahead and grabbed 2 of those and trimmed them down, and those were just perfect for the front and back. And then I had just a little scrap from some other part of the project, so I went ahead and stuck that across the front there, and loading them up on the pages I created inside. This one didn't fit and I needed something for the front, so that worked out really perfect. So to create a lot of the embellishments and the pocket letter, I fussy cut out all the images from the backs of the papers, so I got to use quite a few of those. And then also for the embellishments, I went in my Halloween drawer, and all the little bits that you get, like I said, in your pocket letters, and all the little Target items, the little foam pieces. I get the big bags of foam things from Michael, scraps of ribbon. We'll set that over there. So here you go. And once again the front, and I just secured the ribbon, a little double-sided adhesive on the back. Alright, let's open this up and take a look at all the embellishments. I went ahead and stuck a couple of the vellum bags that I had picked up from Donna in here. They were perfect. Just probably stick some kind of a sticker to hold that down. But first up, here on the left, we have 3 embellishments on the front. And so like I said, they're just the papers all layered up, gems, different stickers, chipboard pieces, the orange glitter. I used the dies, just different strips of paper. There's one of the little foam guys, and his arms were stretched out, so I thought, oh, this little sticker was cute there. And all of them are backed. Like I said, most of them have the little foam circles, so they are all ready to go. And just played around with the ribbons and layering, a lot of layering. And on the back side, it was this one here, and I started with this strip here, and then I came across this other piece that I had already cut that was on a banner shape. And since this was by itself, I just went ahead and attached those right there. So there's that side. And over here on the right, we have these, and this was also part of the strips. I was kind of going with that theme, and you can see just a lot of different foams and pieces, and orange glitter paper again, and tearing, and ribbons. Oh, and I found my silver embroidery floss and added that in a few places, and then brought out some square dies and backed these 2 here. They're kind of similar but a little bit different, and just combined a lot of different things. My little spider die, of course, some jemmies and enamel dots, kind of all in the same color theme there, but everything backed. We got the foam on the back, and I did peel the backing to attach it, but I think it should be able to get that off just fine. And on the back, 2 more square type embellishments. They're all mostly items from the collection there, and here as well. So there's that. 10 includes this one on the front, and she can peel that up. Stamped the Happy Halloween, and so she'll be able to cut those out and use those. And then I had these 3 items that were not going to fit in the pocket letter, and so some of the little boo shaker bits from Target, and one of the flares, and this is a chunk of the gauze, and just wrapped it with a little belly band. Nothing fancy there, just so we have that. And then bag of tea just with some cupcake liners, and by folding this one around here, we create a kind of a second pocket here in the front. And so we'll be able to, actually this will go here, this will go in the back, and so here's my little pocket. Just a simple little belly band on the front with one little foam pieces, and I backed it with some black paper. So you have just a little pocket with all the little items in it. I found a vellum bag in a smaller size. So on the side of my pocket letter, I just took one of the Target tassels, bottle cap charm here, with a few little beads there dangling down, similar to the one I did on my other pocket letter. As I had my crystal glaze, I went ahead and covered the flare, and so it's all sealed in there. And this time I added a little bit of eyelash trim. First, ATC, you can see the house is popped up there and created a little scene, little cat peeking out from behind the fence. So I'd used the glaze on the windows and little spell bottles, a little spider I cut off of the spider web there, and the little book and all the magic, some of the little clay bits here. And then this one, little scene, we got the tree ephemera and tombstone and creeping it real, the little skeleton guy, and glaze here on his eyes. So each one has enamel dots, little spiders. And in the middle, I used the large Halloween sticker and created a little ATC to go behind, and used the happy from the stamp set right there, and just incorporated a lot of stickers and the spiders. And in here we have the white sequins. Let's see, these are Art Accents clear 1.0 millimeter micro beads, and so some black seed beads. And on the bottom we have the little scene. We got the ghosts here. These little ghosts are fussy cut from the back of the paper, and I split the house between these two. Dots popped up, little pumpkins fussy cut out. We got glaze on the windows, bigger ghost. I played around with the black Nuvo drops on their eyes this time, and I used my road washi tape right across the bottom, and lots of little details of the bats and stars. You can see enamel dots on all of them. And just a little bit of the words. We have green across here, green here in the middle, and then black words on these two. And for these, I just ran double-sided adhesive and the washi tape, and that's holding the front down. And then the pockets can still be accessed in the back. So let's flip this over. So I went ahead and did the trick where I create the little tags, and the ghost is tucked behind the spider trim here. We have the twine and the pumpkin trims here. Another little ghostie. These are the ghosties I used on my loaded memory decks cards. And then here I did the trick where I fold the 3 cupcake liners once again on a tag. Did my little spider die, and out of the white Christmas glitter paper, and once again out of the black 65-pound paper. And so I adhered that on there. And on here, just a little card with 6 of the new little buttons that I picked up at scrapbook.com. Just a simple bag topper, folded paper, and a boo sticker there. Some of the orange and black cupcake liners, another spider, and these are just a variety of tags. These were the tags that are meant to go with the little burlap bag. I had the lotion and the chapstick in. And then here, another little tag in the background, a couple of the little Dollar Tree foam pumpkins there, and one of the little Michael skeleton guys. And then here are all the little labels. Missed the other video, you want to check that out. And I got all done, and the side popped open here, and double-sided adhesive and a little washi tape. It looks a little tacky and not something I would normally do, but I just couldn't start all over, so there's that. And I like how it came out. Oh, we need to stick our stamped images here. See how that looks. Yep. So, okay, well, I'm going to figure out how I am going to get this folded up. And oh, and I almost forgot. Here is the cut apart from the collection there, and I went ahead and wrote my note on it. Little reinforcers there, some black and orange twine, and for wrapping these two, I have my yarn that I had recently got from Dollar Tree. I thought that'd be cute around one of them. And then I also have the Halloween ribbon. So I'm going to go ahead and get these two items and this little package of goodies all wrapped up. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. Book all wrapped up here. Decided to use the ribbon and then wrap some of the black tulle around. Stuck a little spider here in the center. And here's the little vellum bag. I had just enough of the trick-or-treat orange ribbon left, and so tied that around. If I stick that inside there, I do have a clear bag over here for this. Let's figure out, see, we have our pocket letter and the tags are in here, and wands right here, and the memory decks cards right here, and what else? Oh, and then here's all of the little extras all bundled up here. And we can't forget our little plastic canvas pumpkin with the candle and the candies in it. We have that there, ready to go. Gets everything done off of our list. Oh, let's see. Candy corn colored shred and some black shred, both from the Dollar Tree. And I remembered I had just got those little glittery bones. Go ahead and clip that on the top of the bag. But I thought it'd be best to load everything in this bag, and then she can just pull that out and have everything all together. And so let's see what we can do here. Probably put the pocket letter on the bottom. And then we have our wands. They're kind of large. Maybe layer that up. Oh, I almost forgot the little bits here. Glitter. And that. Figure out what direction everything's going to fit the best. Oh, this one's kind of flat. Slide that in here. And put it in this bag. We've got that. And we can't forget our tags. We'll get that all put together here on our pumpkin. And a few bones, some thread. Mix that in. And then our note. We'll get that loaded into our box. And it sure was a fun swap. Quite a challenge getting everything accomplished. I do appreciate you following along if you've been following along, and take care, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.